project about fat content between Biscuit Mary versus Baby Bites Biscuit. First of all, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Fauzana Safwa and I'm from DFE 3A. So, what is fat? Fat is a source of essential fatty acids which the body cannot make itself. Why do we have to eat food that contain fat? Fat is an essential part of healthy and balanced diet. In addition, it helps to absorb with vitamin A, vitamin D, and vitamin E. These vitamins are fat soluble and only can absorb with the help of fat. Besides, fat increases the palatability of food. That's why crispy chicken skin is scrumptious. There's two types of fat, which is saturated fat and unsaturated fat. Which one is better? Unsaturated fat. It is divided to two types of unsaturated fat, which is monounsaturated and polyunsaturated fat. Polyunsaturated fat helps to decrease the level of bad low-density lipoprotein (LDL) cholesterol in our blood. Saturated fat is not good for us because it will increase the risk of heart disease and stroke if we take it too much. In this project, we use SWOT analysis to determine the fat content on the food sample, which is Biscuit Mary and Baby Bites Biscuit. So, here are the main objectives. We would be able to compare and evaluate different methods used in food analysis, to distinguish between methods used in food analysis, and to evaluate and making choice of different methods used in food analysis.
For process flow chart, first of all, a simple 1 gram was weighted, which is MO, and the sample was wrapped with the filter paper. Second, extraction the beaker with the tip of 5 boiling stone were dried for 1 hour at 80 degrees Celsius. Was circulated in the desiccator for 30 minutes. That is M1. And the third, the sample was inserted into the timbal and compared with carton and covered with carton. It was put in the extraction beaker. And then for the SWOT program was started using the SOP. The sample was placed in the SWOT extractor, and finally the table was removed after the program using tong, and it was dried for 1 hour at 80 degrees Celsius, and it was cooled down in the desiccator for 1 hour and wait. That is for M2. For our result, we used two types of biscuit, which is the first is Mary biscuit and second is Baby Bites biscuit. MO for Mary biscuit is 1.03 gram and Baby Bite is 1.02 gram. And M1 for Biscuit Mary we get 147.3718 for Mary biscuit, and for Baby Bite 149.2001. So after the fat, we get M2 147.5503, and for Baby Bite we get 149.2032, and the fat content in the Mary biscuit is 17.3, and the content in Baby Bite is 0.3. And then for next For Mary Biscuit, carbohydrate is 22.6 gram. For Baby Bite is 3.8 grams. For fat, in the nutrition fat 4.1, and for experiment we get 70.3. For Baby Bites 0 fat, and for experiment we get 0.3. And lastly, protein for Mary Biscuit is 1.7, and for Baby Bite is 0.2. So this is all for me, and I will pass to the next presenter.
Energy content. The sample for Mary Biscuit is the experiment value in kilocalorie is 235.6. For the original product also in kilocalorie, which is 134. The comparison is also in kilocalorie, and the comparison of the between experimental value of energy content and the original product is 101 and 101.6. For the sample of Baby Bites, the experimental value in kilocalorie is 18.4. For the product in the nutritional fat is 16, and the comparison is 22.4. Discussion is number 1. The sources extraction procedure utilizes protein ether. What were the advantages for using it rather than ethyl ether? Okay. The petroleum ether and ethyl ether are both solvents commonly used in sourceless extraction, but they have distinct characteristics that make them suitable for a different purpose. The characteristic is petroleum ether has a higher boiling point compared to ethyl ether. The characteristic is crucial in sourceless extraction as it allows the solvent to be heated to a high temperature without evaporating too quickly, ensuring better extraction efficiency. Okay. For discussion number 2, what were the advantages of using the sourceless extraction methods after then the goldfish extraction methods? Okay. Sourceless extraction typically use less solvent compared to goldfish extraction for the same amount of extraction, as this continuously cycle the solvent through the sample. They can be advantage in terms of cost and environmental impact. Okay, for the next point is sourceless extraction can be easily automated using specialized equipment, making it convenient for extraction compounds from large batches of samples with minimal manual intervention. In contrast, goldfish extraction may require more manual molding and supervision.
Discussion 3. What is the possible error occur when doing the experiment? Experiment results have higher value than the original product. Second, made by human error, as example touch the beaker using hand and increase the moisture of the sample. There may be a loss of solvent due to leakage in the apparatus or evaporation during the extraction process. This can lead to a decrease in the efficiency of the extraction. Conclusion. All things considered, a mistake with the Mary Biscuits caused our experiment to provide results that were non-consistent with the nutrition claim. Here is our reference for the experiment. Next, this is our picture during the experiment. That's all. Thank you for watching our presentation.